Hey guys, this is Jet2002 and welcome back to another episode of Banished using the MegaMod and Colonial Charter 1.7. Alright, in this episode we are going to be focusing primarily on resources. Because we need some resources. These people need some things and stuff and all sorts of fun crap that they're going to need to use for building. Alright, okay. So in the last episode I did end up over here. Well, okay. Not over there. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind, it is over here. Okay. We do have a brand new stone shack over here. So we're going to start to grow some stone and start mining them. Let's check up on our laborers for a second. 3. Okay, so we're going to actually put one person in here. And that should do it for the moment. At least get them to start growing it at all. While I guess the 2 laborers, will be doing their thing. And gathering all these resources right there. That will be needed. Because we're going to need a crap load of stone to start actually doing things. But, let me check something out. What is the radius here? Okay. And the radius here. Well, you know what? Actually, and we have a pasture here. Let's put a quick, how should I say, a stockpile over there. And we are going to put one just specifically for stone. And we're going to probably put something like that. There we go. And for my OCD purposes, I will also put a road right there. Just to keep it nice and even and beautiful. Alright, okay. That does that. We do actually have to have some clothes because our people are actually running around in the nude. And I don't think running around in the nude in middle winter is a good idea. I really don't think so. Everyone's going to start getting, sick off of that. Our health has actually dropped to 2. So we have 2 out of 5 hearts. Not quite the best situation in the world, I'm going to admit. Alright, so that means that this livestock trader we just built in the last episode is actually going to be useful. We're going to need to actually get some livestock, say some sheep or some llamas in here, in order to actually fill this pasture. This way we can start our whole process of building a clothing chain, which maybe we should actually start that in the process. Let's see what we can do. We do have 2 builders, okay. They're not doing anything right now. I think they're just laboring around. We also have all of the farmers. They're doing their thing, and it looks like we don't need to actually add any crops at all. So I think maybe we should just focus on, let's build the clothing chain, and then when we have enough laborers and we have the wool for it, we'll actually put people in there. And that's not going to be in that menu, is it? It is going to be in the refined resources. Alright, let's see. Right here. Fabrics and fibers. Let's see what we have here. Used to make warm clothes. Okay, we have the original tailor. Yes, we do. We have the medieval tailor. And I'm actually thinking we should put this production chain over here. Probably around here. Just because we're going to have a pasture there. And we probably will have, let's see. We might actually have another pasture there. So maybe not. Maybe we could actually put some production chain over here. And make a little road behind this. So let's put a little road behind that. We have enough laborers at the moment. I think we can do this. Let's do this. Let's make this look nice and beautiful. Extend this little road here. Right now I'm just doing dirt roads because we really don't need anything else. And that means we can actually put the tailor over here. And again, I'm actually in the wrong menu, of course. Of course I am. Okay, we did... Alright, so like I said, the original tailor, 45 logs and 50 stone. Medieval tailor, I do quite like. We're gonna have to, I'm trying to make this actually match. And then there's this new tailoring company, if I can say it right. Good lord. But it actually requires 2 building supplies. We do have the stone, we do have the lumber, but we don't have the building supply. Oh, but I love that. Damn. We might not actually be able to do that. Then we have the small town tailor. That's for the village set. What's this? A seamstress guild, if I could say anything. Ooh, what is that? And that is a time-honored tradition of people who provide services relating to garments and clothing. We can actually build this because we need the tailor. I think the tailor just makes it into... Oh, no, wait. And it... Oh, crap. This actually would be better, I personally think, for this little area. It is a quaint little styled one. It almost goes with... It actually goes with the little church we have over here. And it sort of goes with that. And... Oh, see, the thing is that I do like it. But, you know what? I'm actually going to put the clothes store because this is also a tailor. So I'm thinking, why not? Let's put this little tailor right here. Somewhere. It does not look like... Well, we could probably fit it right here. Okay, I think that should be alright. Because that only takes 24 logs and 8 stone. And for right now, we want to actually stockpile everything. So, pretty much we want to save some resources. Because we're going to need the resources for a little bit later. We need to get started on things. And what the heck is this? Storage for logs, stone, and iron is near capacity. You know what? I think you're just a bunch of liars. Bunch of damn liars around here. So what the hell is this stockpile for? Absolutely nothing? So why is no one using this then? That's a regular stockpile. I want to know what happened. Did something glitch? Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Let's reset this. Let's actually remove this for a moment. And then put a brand new one. And I believe I'm just going to put a regular stockpile like I did last time. I don't think it was working properly. Okay. Maybe it glitched out. I mean, I do have the MegaMod and Colonial Charter 1.7 installed. And I don't know what the conflicts are. And that might be a conflict. But so far, the only conflicts I've been having is pretty much nothing. I mean, except for the L's disappearing. But that's actually my screen. That has nothing to do with the actual mods themselves. That just has to do with the screen I'm actually recording on. Because it is a laptop screen. Can't lie, I need to let you guys know what I'm playing on. Alright, okay. Pasture. We actually have not had anybody come by. Okay, alright. Let's see how we're doing on the logs. Well, how much do we have? We have 99. Okay, so I have an idea. We're going to actually put this as, let's see. Let's go into inventory and let's change the lumber to about... Let's see. Okay, I think we need 800 per livestock, and that's going to be, lumber is 4. The cost of lumber is 4 a piece. So, let's see, 4 times 200, that's 800 alone. So we're going to need at least 400 in there. So I'm going to say, let's stock up 500 lumber in there. And this way, they can actually put the lumber in there so we can actually trade. The next time, we can actually do something better. And that's a priority, and then I'll increase the lumber over here. However, it's looking like that is the only resource we can trade with a higher value at the moment. I didn't really try much of anything else, but I figured, you know what, it's going to have to happen. And firewood. I think we're dwindling on the firewood. I don't know if it's just winter or what, but I believe probably we need to actually start working on getting some more wood resources here. That's not the wood, is it? That's the wood. There we go. This is the logs. How are we doing over here? Log on the her. And what are we doing over here? Okay, alright. Okay, so I think we're doing pretty damn fine right now. But I'm thinking we might actually build another couple of them. I think that will come... No, you know what? Let's find out where we can actually put another one of them at. I'm thinking maybe we can fit one over here. Let's zoom back in. Let's actually put another forester over here. Once we get 2 more foresters in. Forester lodge. I usually just stick with the basics. Okay, let's actually build a road first. Because otherwise I'm just going to lose where I'm at. Thank God it's winter because I can actually find things. Okay, let's build a road there. We have easy transportation. This way they can bring the resources back where they need to. And we can then put the forester, mini forester. Oh, but I do like these foresters though. I kind of like the tower. I just do. I just really do. And how are we doing here? Let's see. It goes like that. Okay, so we're going to put it about that. And then we're going to put one, flip it around, and put it on the other side. Like that. So we'll have one to plant and one to cut. Which is going to be awesome. And then we'll put some more... woodcutters in there, and then we can actually get some more wood. So we can have logs that will turn into fuel, and also some lumber, because we're going to need that to trade. That is going to be what we're going to be using to trade our goods. Now, how are we doing on the storage over here? Terrible. We are doing terrible on food storage, aren't we? Yes, we are. We need some more barns. Okay, so I'm wondering if we can actually get some more granaries around here. So let me check over here in the storage over here. I mean, let's see the medieval. We have some granary. Where is the granary again? But I don't want anything but food. So let's see. I'm thinking maybe we could sacrifice a little bit of that road right there. Maybe, I think we could delete it. Remove road. Like that. Okay. And I believe they're actually going to take that down. So when they take that down, we can actually place the granary and get that built. Because we do need some extra food storage in here very badly. Let's actually check what else is in here too. For storage wise. Because we got storage bars, but I don't want anything that isn't going to be just food. It's got to be a granary. And some of these things, like barn storage, vegetable barn, dry goods, no. Grain products, fruit, meat locker, bank barn, resource depot, warehouse, distribution barn. And what is this? Specialized warehouses. Okay, this is for something else. Okay, now, those are for materials. We got little lean-tos. And we have the trader. Okay, we have a trader over here. We probably can't trade anything, though. Because I don't think we put enough lumber in there. Tamarinds and apples. Well, to be quite honest, dismiss. We don't need any of those goods right now. I mean, an extra variety of food would probably help out with health, to be honest. But, you know what? No need to waste the resources when the people are eating. I really don't think we need to. Okay. It does look like we do have this. Now, we don't have any flax being collected, do we? Let's check for a second. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. No, I do not see any flax. Okay. Let me check the storage barn. No, I don't see it. Nope. Yeah. Okay. And what do we need for the tailor? We have leather, wool, warm coat, leather and wool. See, we can't even make any of that right now. Woo. It isn't wool, it's woo. We can make leather wool. Where was it? Oh, they all shoved up again. What do you know? Okay. Awesome sauce. They actually got it done. Alright, we're going to wait for that stone to grow, and then they'll eventually be able to grow it and cut it, and then we'll actually be able to harvest that. And right here is our little stone pile right there. We already got one. Nice. We have a ton already. How are we doing over here? Pretty good. We're actually doing really good. Okay, so that's going to be working itself out. We're not going to put anybody in the tailor yet. We're not going to waste anybody. We have 8 laborers. So pretty much, let's focus on. Let's see, we have 12 children. I'm actually thinking for the heck of it, let's put another house in. Let's put another house in. We're going to grow this town slowly. But we do need some extra people. We need to make sure that we're going to have plenty of folks. And I do like the... We got the double cape. That's lumber. No. We want the little cape cottage. Yes. Yes, we do. We're going to put one there and put one there. Hooray! We got one or two. Look at the deer. Not caring because we don't hunt. We are merely vegetarians here. Chickpeas and what else do we have? Beans. Chickpeas, beans, and fish. Okay, we don't... Alright, we eat some meat, but it's only fish. Does fish count as meat? They don't look like it. Oh, look at all the little babies running around, too. 3 and 3. What do you know? Okay. Let's see. Resources. Oh, another trader. Yes! Okay, let's see what this person actually has. Deer. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, see, we don't need that. Dismiss. Because I think... the deer, I think you can only use that for meat. But we don't need deer right now. I'm not going to waste my resources on deer. I have deer everywhere. I can go hunt deer. There is no use for it. None whatsoever. I don't see a point. Not at all. Okay, so where are we over here? We have some little bit of space there. And we do have some space over here. And unfortunately, this whole area does not really match at all. However, I am getting this all matched, and this matched, and the only granaries I do like are the medieval ones, so, not really going with a theme here, am I? I mean, I'm trying to go with this little cottage theme and colonial theme right now for this side, but it's not really working too well, is it? Oh, look at that. They're actually using the stockpile now. What do you know? What the hell do you know? I don't know if it's a glitch or they were waiting for this to be full first. Maybe they were just waiting for this to be full. But anyway, it works. They're not complaining anymore, so we have some competency going on, which is good, We need some competent folks. It's about damn time. So we are pretty much just waiting to be able to make some clothes. Okay, you know what? We do have 9 laborers, don't we? Okay, so let's put 4 builders and keep 7 laborers to do whatever they need to do. I would actually probably say we should actually increase the farms and add another couple crop fields. But right now, I really don't think that's a priority. I really don't. We need to focus on the other resources first because we only have 427 logs. 181 stone, 195 iron. Store materials. It does look like we're doing pretty damn fine. I mean, look at all the herbs we're collecting just from clearing the lots. So we're going to make sure this is the industrial side. And I'm wondering what else we could do because we have a blacksmith. All right, let's check up on the foresters here. What's going on? Oh, okay. They're actually getting it done. They are almost done. Awesome. I can't see crap in the woods, but, you know, that's why I put them here. Hooray! We got one. Okay. This one, we'll plant them. Well, actually, you know what? Let's make this one cut it. There we go. And let's add 2 in here. No, 2. Okay, a total of 12. We're going to need 16 total. Hooray! This second one is built. Okay. Oops. This one will actually plant them. So, this one plants it. Let me double check this one. That one cuts it. Okay, we're going to make sure we have another 4 in there. So, that total of 16 woodcutters for our entire village. Which leaves us with no laborers, but we should be doing all right. So these farmers are actually going to be working as laborers during the winter. So they're going to be harvesting pretty soon. Not worried about that. Not worried about that at all. In fact, we probably don't even need the 4 builders anymore. Let's cut that down to 2. Keep 2 as laborers. Yes, yes. All right, Havita, or whatever your name is, you go work wherever you're needed. Do what you need to do. Do we have people in here already? Indeed we do. What do you know? What the hell do you know? Really, we need some actual animals. We need some livestock, for the love of God. Oh, okay. We actually have 500 lumber here. In fact, since we got that, we have, what, 10? Let's start throwing lumber over here, too. I mean, that's kind of going to leave us with hardly anything. But I'm thinking 600 will do over here. Just stockpile it for the moment. This way we can actually trade with something, and our health is crapping out, isn't it? That's not good. I don't know if that's because some of these people are just older. Clothing, ragged, yes. Ragged. At least you have clothing. Ragged, yes. Well, at least you're not nude. You just got raggedy clothes. And we have no clothes to deal with. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I have an idea. Let's go back over here to the tailor. And I did see something about flax. So we can make some linen clothes for flax. Okay. Now, resource production. I am not quite sure where it's at. But there is a flax collector somewhere. Garden shed, forester. I think this is just all foresters and wood. It's tree shed. Well, holy crap. I'm going to have to try that next time. I wonder if that just makes it extra dense. Or in other words, extra lag. You know, I'm not even sure. Let's see. Transport, food refining. I don't know what's going to be food, though. Weaver, Propri, Balding, Linen Weaver. Okay. This is the modded tailor. You can add an addition. Holy crap, I just found something. Apple Forester. Apricot. Oh my god, there's a bunch of different foresters over here. In a forester's menu. What do you know? I really don't see anything that's a collector. I don't know where that's at. I'm gonna have to look that up because right now we could be actually collecting flax right now or doing something, but we can't. We actually can't because I can't find anything in here. Huh. I wonder what that's gonna be. Anyway, forget that for the moment. I guess we're just gonna have a bunch of nude, raggedy people around, so whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. And we got some lingerers. Are these children? Yes, they are. Okay. They're allowed to linger. Children don't do anything. Well, resource-wise, we're actually doing pretty good. A good start. The only thing I'm actually concerned about is this health right here. The happiness is all right. It's the health that I'm concerned about. I'm not sure if people are able to go to the hospital enough. There's plenty of herbs, but I only don't think that's going to work too much into that. Something tells me it's the close. Probably should have made a focus on that before I got into the second week of recording this. Probably should have done that a little sooner. Because their health is dropping so much. I usually have 3 or 4 as the average. And I'm not doing very good here. And we really don't have anything. Nothing at all. I'm actually surprised. Well, time will tell. Time will tell. I guess we'll do what we need to do and not worry about that yet. Let's just hope nobody just starts mass dying because of it all. And who are you? Why do you not have a job? You are herdsman. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that means you're a laborer then. Oh, that brings us a total of 3 laborers. Okay. At least we have somebody. And firewood. Firewood, okay. We're actually going to change the limit of the firewood to about 2,800. Just for the moment. Increase the limit. Yes, limits on production. We are going to fuel. We're going to make sure that this is 2,800 and slowly increase the limit of stored goods. Mostly because, just in case of, let's say, a disaster or something, we actually will have plenty of goods to work with. Oh, speaking of, you know what? Where are the wells? Where are the wells? We need to build ourselves a well here. Right here. Road this well. Well. Which one? It costs the same amount of resources. Nomad well. That attracts nomads. I don't think I really want some nomads right now. So we could always do a regular well. Let's see. We need a roadless well. Yes. Because we don't have to worry about that. I'm thinking, let's put one over here in the center of town. Maybe let's put one right in front of the church here. Or not. Or not. Or not. We'll just put... Never mind. We're going to put one... Oh, for the love of God. Well, it's going to be some time trying to get this in there. Well, I got an idea. We can always put one in the center of these. Right there. Center of those homes. I'm thinking we should put one over here somewhere yonder. Maybe right there. And possibly put one over there, over here. Just about right there for now. Just in case somebody decides to catch something on fire. I don't know how safe these people are. I mean, the competency level of some of them, especially when complaining about this lot being, this one being full when this one was right there. Ooh, another trader. What do you have? Please have something we need. Seed oil. Cheval and whale meat. Oh, for the love of God. What the hell is cheval? I actually don't know what that is. Well, dismissed. It can't make me close, so I don't care. We're not going to be wasting my precious lumber. No, not going to be wasting my precious. I guess all the lumber is going here. Let me double check. Let me double check. Okay, we got 330. We're a little bit over halfway to getting to our 600. That's going to be stockpiled there. And the rest of that lumber is actually going to be used for building. So that's going to be trading. That means we're going to have a total of probably about 1,100 just for trading. At least for now. Because I want to stockpile the other goods so we can actually get some luxury goods and whatnot in here. We need to start getting fancy. Start building some key walls and stuff. Right now, we're going to be finishing off this whole little part of Redwater. I cannot wait till we actually get to the other side and we get the other resources in. But we do need to get some building supplies in. So I'm thinking maybe we can actually start building supplies. Maybe we can actually start doing that. We're going to need to go into the refined resources. Building supplier. Suppliers, craftsman, composites, blah, blah. Okay. We're going to put a building supplier in. Building supplier is actually going to go over here. I'm going to put it right there. And then I'm going to put a road here. Okay. I'm going to put a road here. That's if it actually allows me to. And we're going to work on that. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm probably going to put like a little road here too. Or like that. Okay. That should actually be close enough for the building supplies. I forgot exactly what we need for the building supplies, but, well, it is what it is. That's going to get built the next episode. In this episode, we pretty much got a lot of our resources kind of stocked up. At least the production of the resources to be stocked up. Because we kind of need a lot more logs. We got a lot more stone. We need, I'm not sure if we need a lot of iron, but that's going to be stockpiled pretty soon. In fact, let me double check the blacksmith. And we actually have plenty of iron ore, don't we? Yes, we do. And that leaves us with almost 700 rough tools. Yeah, I think we're doing good on tools right now. And they just might not be the most efficient tools. I think the town of Redwater is growing nicely. We're looking good, as usual. The only thing is that everybody's naked and they are freezing to death in the middle of winter. Wonderful. Well, we do have the tailor, and we do have a pasture, eventually, for our livestock. One of these days, livestock is actually going to be traded here. One of these days. Well, alright, well, it is what it is. Okay, definitely going to leave this off here, you guys. There's a lot we actually have to finish off. I want to make this look nice before we start on the actual other side in the main part of the city, which is going to be across the river. And we do have a building supplier, and then we're going to have a homeware supplier eventually. Until then, well, we wait. A lot of waiting. A lot of patience and waiting. Alright, Redwater's looking good, looking good. We got our resources started. Not really stockpiled, but at least we got some of it started. And we're going to have plenty of wood and plenty of stone eventually. Once these people get started on their jobs, that is. And once the stone gets grown. And over here it looks pretty good too. Alright, that is the main issue right there, is the stone and the logs. I don't think there's anything else we really need to do at the moment. But we do have a bunch of stuff going on. The building supplier will be built in the next episode. We do have plenty of lumber for that. Yes, definitely going to leave this off. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Redwater's expansion and the resource-based episode. And if you did like it, please hit that like button below. If you want to see some more videos, just hit that subscribe button. And as always, peace.